Something strange is happening at Coachella this year, and fans are starting to notice. After years of struggling to sell tickets, suddenly the festival is sold out again. Prices are higher than ever. Influencers are already complaining. And Justin Bieber, the biggest name on the lineup, is making his long-awaited return. But not everyone is convinced things will go smoothly. Behind the scenes, there's already drama, confusion, and some seriously wild stories coming out before the festival has even started. And if all of this is happening now, what's going to happen once the gates actually open? Because this year's Coachella might not just be big, it might be chaotic. And it all started with something no one expected. For the past couple of years, Coachella wasn't exactly thriving. In fact, the festival that once sold out within minutes was suddenly struggling to fill tickets. Prices were climbing higher and higher, and fans were starting to question whether the experience was still worth it. General admission tickets were pushing around $600. VIP passes were climbing past $1,000, and that didn't even include where you were staying. Hotels and Airbnbs near the festival skyrocketed in price, with some people reporting they were spending thousands just to have somewhere to sleep. And then there was the food. Fans who had attended in recent years complained about expensive meals, long lines, and overwhelming crowds. Some people even admitted that if you didn't carefully plan your entire weekend, it was actually easy to have a bad time. For the first time in years, the excitement around Coachella started fading. Some fans skipped entirely. Others watched from home. And the festival that once dominated the internet suddenly felt quieter. But then everything changed. When the lineup for this year was announced, fans immediately started freaking out because one name stood above the rest: Justin Bieber. The moment his name appeared, everything shifted. Suddenly, people who hadn't considered going were scrambling for tickets. Fans who hadn't seen him perform in years saw this as their chance. And almost overnight, the buzz around Coachella returned. It made sense. Justin hasn't done a full tour since the Justice World Tour, which began in 2022 and was later canceled. Since then, his appearances have been limited. He's popped up for surprise performances here and there, but nothing on a massive stage like this. So when fans heard he'd be headlining, it felt like something bigger was coming. Some even started speculating that this could mark the beginning of a full comeback era. But then, something unexpected happened. Just weeks before Coachella, Justin hosted a secret show at a small venue in Los Angeles. It was invite only, phones were locked away, and almost no footage made it online. That alone got fans talking. Later, clips surfaced showing him performing songs from his newer material. And while some fans were excited, others started asking questions. Where were the throwback songs? Many fans had expected at least a few classic hits, the songs that helped define his career. But reports suggested the setlist leaned heavily toward newer music. And that's when speculation started.
Well, I just want to say thank you so much for coming tonight. This is so beautiful. It's a little sneak preview into Coachella, which is going to be so much fun.
Some fans wondered if this would also be the case at Coachella. Others questioned whether he might still be easing back into performing. And some believed he might be saving surprises for the actual festival, because Justin has a history of doing exactly that. Over the years, he's popped out during other artists' sets, brought surprise guests on stage, and created moments that instantly went viral. And with Coachella being one of the biggest stages in the world, expectations are sky high. Some fans are already guessing who might appear with him. Others think he might debut new material. And there are even whispers that this performance could signal something bigger coming soon. But while fans were debating Justin's return, something else was happening outside the festival. Because Coachella isn't just about music anymore. It's also become what many people call the Influencer Olympics. Every year, influencers flood the desert, attending exclusive parties, brand events, and private gatherings that happen alongside the festival. And this year, one invite caused unexpected confusion. Kendall Jenner's 818 brand began sending out invitations for a Coachella weekend event. The invites included wristbands, and some influencers thought they had just received actual festival passes.
Girl, why did I get faked the out by this PR package I just got? Girl, when I say this shit almost gave me a heart attack, I open it up, right? And it's this little 818 wallet thing. And I'm like, this is cute. It's giving retro. Like, all right, Kendall, what's in here? Is it an Amex Black Card? Like, I open it up and it's these. I'm thinking they invited me to see Bieber. I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm going to... It's an invitation to a party. to a party, which appreciate the invite, Kendall. Yes. But it's an invitation to a party.
Excitement quickly turned into confusion when they realized it was only for a party. Some influencers joked that they had been completely fooled. Others laughed it off. But the moment quickly spread online, adding to the growing buzz around the festival. And then the complaints started rolling in. One influencer revealed she had contacted stylists for Coachella outfits, and the prices shocked everyone.
Coachella is in exactly 3 weeks. I decided to reach out to some stylists this year, and they were charging a flat rate of $8,000 just to book them. And on top of that, it was going to be $5,000 per outfit, and we can't even keep the outfit. Needless to say, we are not spending $23,000 on our Coachella outfits. We are DIY making our outfits ourselves.
According to her, one stylist quoted an $8,000 booking fee, and that didn't even include the outfits themselves. Each outfit would cost thousands more, and after everything was added up, the total reportedly climbed to over $20,000 for just a few looks. That's when many influencers decided to skip stylists entirely and create their own outfits instead. Because Coachella isn't just about attending anymore, it's about being seen. Outfits, photos, brand deals, everything matters. And that pressure has turned the festival into something completely different from what it used to be. But the drama didn't stop there. Food prices also started making headlines again. One luxury dining experience at the festival reportedly costs hundreds of dollars per person. And while some attendees love the exclusivity, others say it's completely unnecessary. Some fans online even called it a waste of money. Still, people keep buying it, and as long as they do, the prices keep climbing. And that's why some people believe this year's Coachella could be one of the most unpredictable yet. Because on one side, you have massive excitement surrounding Justin Bieber's return. On the other, you have influencer drama, rising prices, and sky-high expectations. Everything is building toward one weekend, and once it starts, anything could happen. Will Justin deliver one of the biggest comeback performances in years? Will surprise guests appear? Will influencer drama take over the internet? Right now, no one knows. But one thing is certain, this year's Coachella isn't just another festival. It's shaping up to be one of the most talked about weekends of the year. And we're about to find out why.